didn't plan that.
Welcome to Throw Culture. Thank you so much for coming today. For those that aren't familiar with our group, our shows are usually Saturdays at 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
But special thanks to the Niblets that made it possible for us to have our show this weekend.
This
so
weekend.
that is why we are here. Some housekeeping rules: no food or drinks, and exits for in case there's a fire are going to be behind you. These ones are fake.
Fake.
Don't listen.
Don't.
Okay? And on that note, we're going to go ahead and start our show.
Yeah,
Right?
enjoy everyone!
Hey Kelly, are you sure you're ready for this?
John, we've been dating for 2 years. I think it's time.
Okay, alright.
Welcome! God, John, it's been so long. You must be Kelly.
Yes.
Call me
Nice to meet you,
Dad.
Hi,
Hi.
Kelly. It's wonderful to meet
Yes.
you.
Kelly, this is my brother Jacob. Jacob's...
Hi, Jacob. It's great to finally meet you.
Okay, Kelly, how about we get to know you a bit more? Where'd you study?
Oh, well, I did my undergrad at Hopkins in computer engineering, and then I got my master's at U Chicago.
And that must be where you met John.
Yeah, Dad, you know.
So what'd you get in physics too?
Come on.
It's okay. I got an A minus.
Alright.
Jacob, honey, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm
what,
just
Mom,
saying.
You know, Mom, Dad, me and Kelly actually have something we want to tell you.
We're getting married!
Oh my god! Oh my gosh, congratulations! Wow!
Thank you. We're happy to have a ceremony here in town in December.
Oh, Lord, that's so soon. We have to start inviting everyone.
Nonsense, that's plenty of time.
So, Kelly, code for prophecy.
Come on, Jacob, no.
I think, John, he's just trying to get to know me. Jacob, I'd have to say Coke.
Ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup.
Cowboys or aliens?
Aliens?
Call or text?
Call?
Gift or gift?
Yes!
Wow. Kelly, John said that we would get along well, and he was right.
Kelly, dear, we are so proud of you.
Alright, so brown rice or white rice?
Wait, what?
At Chipotle, do you get brown rice or white rice?
I swear to God, Jacob.
White rice?
Oh, no.
Are you fucking serious? No! Brown rice is so much healthier for you, and it actually has flavor! John. I'm sorry, but this is going to need to change.
Excuse
Honey,
me?
honey, calm down. It's okay. Kelly, dear, he's just joking. That's our family, a whole bunch of jokesters.
He's such a character. Yeah, but Dad, you'll actually like this. So Kelly's father is a doctor, and he was actually, believe it or not, my dermatologist in Chicago.
Oh, a doctor! How nice!
Yeah, so but my mom pushed me to computer.
So,
Jacob, no.
Velcro or laces?
It's obviously laces. No one was Velcro.
Right. Laces.
Oh, that.
I think we're gonna have a problem.
It's fine if you were Velcros. Susan.
Listen, I hate you.
Okay.
Just bring your girlfriend into this house and have her take a big shit on our family, John!
I was always happy.
John, it's okay. We'll talk about this. Even if they don't approve, we're still getting married.
I hope you're happy, Jacob. I hope you're happy. You're making this family lose a son, and it's your fault. It's all your fault.
Wait, Kelly.
What?
Chrome or Firefox?
Got to be kidding.
Answer the question.
Internet
Get the fuck
Explorer.
out of
Baby, we'll get together when you come home. You and me
restaurants?
Well, as you know, I'm vegan, and it's really hard to get vegan food. You know, like ever since I moved to Maryland, it's like crab this and seafood that. It's just like really tough for like people like me to like find food to eat, you know?
I mean, I get it. My sister has a peanut allergy. It's like same thing.
No.
Are you ready to order?
Yeah, I am. What about you, Colin?
Yeah. Could I get the grilled chicken Caesar and a cup of the tomato basil, please?
Sure thing.
All right, can I have the protein power punch salad and a, could I have a large glass of milk?
What?
Excellent choice. And are you thinking of ordering some desserts with that? I'm saying this because we have a fabulous chocolate souffle, but it takes an extra 30 minutes.
Maybe, but Greg.
No, dude, we should definitely get that souffle. I heard it's amazing here. Yeah, we'll have one souffle and...
Okay.
Wait, could you pour some milk on that souffle?
Okay, sure thing.
Thank you.
Greg, do you see why I'm confused?
Maybe because we're gonna have the best souffle of our lives, and this place makes a completely vegan souffle, which is amazing.
Yeah, the milk you ordered is not.
Oh my gosh, it's just so cool that there are places like this that actually like cater to vegan people like me. It's just like, my gosh, I can finally eat food that is healthy for me, that liberates me from meat. Oh gosh, with all those proteins and nitrates and sodium and cholesterol. Ugh, this is just the way we're supposed to be, natural.
Okay, I think we need to talk about something.
What?
Well, being vegan means you don't have any animal products, right?
Oh my god, yeah, and I've never felt healthier. You know, like, I am right now, I am health. That's me, health, and I am gonna write a book.
Okay, yeah, but if you don't eat any animal products,
Yeah.
but you order the protein punch.
Oh, the protein power punch salad? Oh my god, it is so delicious! And it is a complete protein because it has 7 different kinds of beans, 2 kinds of nuts, and corn! Oh my gosh! And don't even get me started on the milky ranch dressing on it!
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about milk.
Hold that thought. Hey! Can I guess?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Okay, yeah.
That's my milk.
What were you saying about milk?
It's just that I think,
You know, I really love milk. It's just like, if it weren't for all these lovely, lovely drinks, I think my life would fall apart. Like, if I didn't have milk, and if somebody came between me and my milk, oh, we'd have a problem. But yeah, what were you saying about milk?
oh, it's a healthy beverage, and I'm really glad we could have lunch today.
Me too. Was that all you're gonna say?
I mean, it's just, milk is an animal product, right?
I'm sorry, sir. For that glass of milk, do you want it to be soy, almond, rice, quinoa, hemp, oats, coconut, banana, flax, hazelnut, or cashew? Sweet or unsweetened?
Bigot.
Babe, don't make a sound. 2 a.m. love, gotta keep it down. Don't wait around or sit down. Give me some love, I keep it down. You wanna ride in the 6, you wanna down in the 6. But when I leave for a kiss, you said I'll probably send you some bits. And I'm like, hell no, been waiting too long. Hell no, I want that cool life. Hell no, been waiting too long. Hell no, I want that cool love. Not even my things in my
This is JP Morgan and Chase Customer Service. How may I help you?
Hi, yeah, so I was at the ATM and my card froze and I needed to buy Christmas presents for my son or else he's gonna choose his mom in the divorce. And God, I can't have that. I really don't want that because you know his mom, she smokes crack on the weekends. Well, you know, on the weekdays too, and you know, every day really. But I need to look like the good parent because, you know, she hides her crack addiction behind cheap hookers and sunglasses because she runs a Fortune 500 company and I just work at a deli.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Okay, definitely. Oh yeah. What's the problem again?
My card's frozen.
Oh yeah, sure. Easy fix. What's your card number?
843474206983.
Fool job. I could have stolen your money right there if I wanted, man. I mean, if you're so quick to potentially lose your card, what else would you lose?
Can you please just unlock the fucking card?
We've got to do some security questions first. No biggie. Just some shit you should remember off the top of your head. Question numero uno. Are you the only one who lives at your house?
Yeah.
See? Easy peasy. Question numero two. What time did you get home last night?
How would you know that?
That doesn't sound like a time.
Probably like 3 a.m. maybe?
And what was the last purchase on your card before that?
I paid off my tab
Where?
at the bar.
And what was the last thing you said to the man sitting to your right?
I don't know.
All right, we're just gonna have to ask some other questions then. Why not?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's ask some more questions.
No, I mean, why don't you remember?
What?
Why don't you remember what you said?
Because I was at the fucking bar drinking. Can't you see my bill?
Hey, sir. I'm just making sure you're who you say you are, and not some rando stealing a poor separated father's debit card. Now, I can ask some different questions if you want. Sound good?
Yeah, sure, sounds great.
Can you do a hawk cry?
What?
Ma'am, you are talking to a machine right now. Please answer the question. Acceptable. What's our place in the universe?
To the right.
Yep. What's the name of your least favorite child?
Hey, I only have one kid and I love him very much, thank
That
you.
doesn't sound like a name.
Johnny, Jesus Christ, his name's Johnny.
Wow, don't tell him that. When did you stop trying?
I didn't stop trying. I go to work every day and I'm gonna quit drinking, I promise.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to answer the question.
I don't know. When my wife left and took the kid?
Wrong. Think more 4th grade.
Mr. Dickinson's class.
Yep. What was the name of the girl who taught you that love was a lie?
Ah, Sally Dickinson.
Oh God, the teacher?
Not his cousin.
Do we matter?
Yeah, of course we matter.
Nope, you burned through 2 of your 3 not rights. One last question. Will your son really be in a better place living with you?
Yes, of course he will.
Ooh, I'm sorry, ma'am. That is not right. We can't unlock your card at the moment. Please call back after 2 to 3 weeks, and we can see
No, it's almost
about
Christmas.
verifying your identity at that time.
Time to say goodbye, but don't leave me alone. Just stay for the night.
Always 3 in the morning. When you rush on your phone, all I need is my number. And I come at you up. Yeah, la lady they throw it. And Jamaica they roll it. Girls is thank you the mostest. Only you got the focus. Girl, I'm
Honey, just open the decision link.
Just a little bit nervous. I mean, what if I don't get in?
Oh, son, do not say that. You are going to be a Blue Jay, okay? No, open the damn decision link!
Yeah, you know, like, only 6% of the applicants get into Johns Hopkins.
Sam.
You know, it's pretty random, you know? So, like, you know, just saying, it's pretty hard and stuff. So,
Sam.
like, you know, just in case you don't get in, it's totally cool, man.
Sam.
So, don't worry about it.
I got in!
Everybody, go get dressed, go to something nice, we're going to Pete's Steakhouse in 20 minutes to celebrate. Woo! Oh, son's a Blue Jay!
Wow, right?
Yeah. Wow. Listen, I really didn't think I'd have to tell you this, but I honestly didn't think you'd get into Hopkins.
What?
Goddamn legacy kids. Listen. There's a couple people that we can't talk to when you get to Hopkins in the fall.
Wait, what? Why?
Well, I hooked up with a few people, and honestly, it would just be too awkward.
But you graduated 3 years ago.
Well, some of them are freshmen. Him, her.
Did you say him?
Yeah, everyone's a little gay in college. Her, him. Oh, definitely don't take class with her.
Professors?
Look, I went to their office hours to get ahead, and I got ahead.
Wait, why are you bringing up the dogs of Hopkins, Payne?
Well, you definitely can't pet her. Only her. Definitely not that bitch. Her.
They wanna keep us out, can't hold us down anymore. We gonna ride till we fall. When we hit the bottom, I'm gonna talk with you.
Los Angeles. Yo, Trent, thank you very much for letting me stay with you for a week. It's nice to get out of the winter cold, you know?
Oh, dude, it's no problem. It's my pleasure. You know, I'd love to show you around. This can be quite the fun town if you have the right guide.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun. Okay.
Yo, fuck, Chad! Holy shit, dude, Chad! Fuck! Oh, what the fuck is up, Chad? Dude, this is Daniel. He's a homie from Hopkins. Daniel, this is Chad. Chad is an absolute bro.
Bro, what's the move? Are we hitting them any yards?
Not fair, not we're cool. We're just gonna kick it, you feel me?
Isn't that gonna be hella sus with Lisa around?
Oh, chill, fam. Lisa's a homie.
Lisa, your mother.
Yeah, dude, Lisa's thick as fuck.
Thanks, man. She runs. Loud, man. Thirsty AF.
I'm just gonna butt in real quick. What are you talking about?
Lisa, my dude, how do you not know Lisa? Lisa is the realest G.
Yeah, you tripping, dude? You know Lisa. She taught you how to fold your laundry Parents' Weekend of 2015.
Yeah, no, I know Lisa. I'm just like, why are you saying that about her? Like, what are you saying right now?
You cracking cues, bro? Dude, he's young as fuck. This kid wild.
See, don't be as fuck. What does that mean? I mean, is that LA slang or something?
I chill, dog. Be cool. Chill. Take it down a little bit. I good. All right. We're just chilling like a villain, as the East Coasties may say.
I do say that.
Alright, so I'm just gonna ignore the fact that you're asleep as fuck right now and suggest that we listen to some bangers.
Might I swoop in and suggest we throw on a bop?
Alright, I feel you, I hear you, I feel you, but I just feel like I want to listen to something a little bit more hype right now, you know?
Well, yeah, dog boss is just more high bangers.
Alright, I appreciate the litness of a bop, but who are you to even suggest that you can compare bops and bangers?
Nah, man, it's all triangles and rectangles up in this bit. It's like all bops are bangers, but not all bangers are bops.
Alright, dude, thanks for bringing math into this. You know I failed pre-algebra.
Don't make me yak, man. I would never bring up math in front of you.
I'm not spraying, man, just keep that skills on the deal, alright? I'm just probably scared since I lost my chin, am I right?
Oh, so good. We'll just take a stop and move up Big Bertha. Lisa won't mind.
Dude, Lisa's an absolute MILF.
Absolutely. You know what she says?
Class
close
ass, dead ass, dude, dead ass. Alright, I want to get turned with squat up.
Alright, we'll get you bucking. What time you got, Natty?
So I just followed zero of what just happened. I looked for context clues along the way, and there were none. And also, you have a terrible relationship with your mother, Trent.
Some problematic shit right there is all I'll say. No, you know what, Daniel? You're being a real face ass right now, man. There, okay, I said it.
Face ass. I don't even know if I should be offended.
I just think you should. I think you should be done.
Really? Wow. Oh, that's how it's gonna be. What the fuck is a bop?
Dude, thank God, I was getting pretty tired there.
Yeah, oh my god. I started making shit up there at the end. Like, who the fuck would actually talk like that?
I know, and I'm just, you know what? I want to apologize for the stuff I said about Lisa. She's a very wholesome woman.
Heck yeah, she is. Heck yeah.
Alright, so you were all referred here by your friends because they're concerned for your mental well-being. Although we don't like using the word crazy, the things that you've done are just, we don't have anything else we can call them. And the point of this meeting is to talk about what you did last weekend and make sure that it doesn't happen again. Shannon, do you want to begin?
Okay, so I guess you're talking about what we did on April Fool's Day.
Yes.
Okay, so for April Fool's, I decided to send my ex a jar of peanut butter, but here it is. It said, from your secret admirer, and instead of peanut butter, instead of almond butter, it was peanut butter.
And why'd you do that?
Because he's allergic to peanut butter. But don't worry, I left a note inside the lid that said April Fool's so he could get to his EpiPen.
And don't you see how people might call that crazy?
Well, okay, but it's nothing compared to what Brian did to his ex.
Alright, it's not my fault that Sam left me for a girl. He didn't tell me he was bisexual, it just caught me by surprise.
Okay, so what did you do on April 1st?
Alright, get this. So I know a hacker, so I got his girlfriend's phone number, texted him from her phone, and broke up with him.
Okay, and what did you say specifically?
Let's think back. It was something along the lines of, you have a fucking tiny dick and I'm gonna be a lesbian now and I only love women and moreover I'm gonna date your mom now. So,
And when did you tell him you were joking?
I did not.
So what happened?
I think he went home and told his mom she was a filthy whore, and they don't talk anymore. But once they do talk again, I'll say April Fools, they're gonna laugh about it, and they'll fall in love with me again.
It's not how that works.
So I feel like you're fucking accusing me of something right now, and I'm not crazy, okay? You should see what fucking Michaela did.
I'm really proud of what I did, though.
Okay, go on.
Well, for the last year, my ex keeps cheating on his girlfriend with me, and then he tells me that I'm crazy, so I decided to show him what crazy looks like.
So what did you do?
So I waited outside of Walmart for about 5 hours and stopped every single nice pregnant woman I saw, bought her a pregnancy test, had her pee on a stick, and then sent them all the positive results.
And he did, okay, so then, why did you do that?
Well, I waited until after he told his girlfriend that he got me pregnant.
Get it, yes!
You should take it as a compliment that I got to make fun of the way you talk. You should think about the consequence of your magnetic field being a little too strong. And I got a boyfriend, he's older than us. He's in the club doing I don't know what. You're so cool.
Oh yeah! Sunday, September 9th. To whom it may concern. No. You know what? We all know exactly who this concerns. That's right. Dear literally everyone with a pair of eyes. So all of you. Too aggressive? Let me rephrase. Dear sentient and seeing beings of the earth. You fucking snakes. In fact, dear snakes. Yeah, that's a good one. What the fuck? What did I ever do? I worked my ass off, as I always do. I work my ass off day and night, because God forbid it ever be night, to provide the world with endless renewable energy. And how do you thank me? You don't. You just don't. Because who needs the sun when we can fight over oil, right? But hey, I'm getting heated. Sorry. That's just what I do. I have all this energy to give and I'll just keep on giving it. It's not like I'm asking for anything in return. It's just that sometimes I just miss the Aztecs, man. Motherfuckers knew how to be thankful, built me wonder of the world pyramids, based their calendars off of me, even gave me their hearts. their literal hearts. But hey, you had to go and kill him, because God forbid a culture gives thanks to its own fucking son. But you know what? You don't have to thank me anymore, because now I might just go and kill you. Karma's a bitch. Heard of global warming? I condone it. If you want to run off and live with artificial light and fossil fuels, then fine. But don't come crying to me when the ocean levels are rising from my tears. What? You thought plasma bodies couldn't cry? Give me a fucking break, sapiens. You really thought that out of the entire universe, out of literally everything that exists, you'd be the only one with fucking feelings? Of course I fucking cry. Cry myself to sleep every night if I knew what a night was. But hey, maybe you didn't get the memo that the universe doesn't revolve around you and that actually you revolve around me. But please do keep on using me as your daily source of small talk, because that's all I wanted to be growing up. An awkward chimps icebreaker. You wouldn't even know how to start a conversation without me. Oh, hi Felicia, how are you doing? Aren't you glad the sun is out today? I'm the reason you fucking exist, Felicia! I can't wait to hear what you'll have to say when I blow up. I am sorry about cancer, though. Truth is, I never really meant to hurt anyone, but my time here is running out, and so is yours, so I don't know, man. If I ever did something to offend you, just tell it to me straight. Don't do it for me. Do it for your kids. The first word they might say will always be your name, but you know their first drawing will always be me. And some cool sunglasses. Because we're in this together. So just write me back. Love, the sun.
Let's just split the cost and say let's both our fault. I tried to find my void, and somewhere I got lost. Looking for myself, I found someone.
Hey, Billy!
Hey Sally, nice Twin Day costume. You know what? You look fantastic if I do say so myself.
Thanks, Billy. Same to you.
Dude, you know what? We're the best dressed in the entire 5th grade. We're a shoo-in for the top Twin Day prize.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna win. Whoa! Whoa! Woo!
Hey Billy!
Whoa!
Watch out for that big bowl of punch!
Whoa!
My God, my shirt.
Mamma mia! I have to go make another bowl!
Oh no! We don't match anymore! What are we gonna do? We're gonna be the laughing stock of the entire school. Oh no, Billy!
Now, where did I put those lines? Hey, kids!
Watch out for the big knife!
Oh no! Now we really don't match.
I think my intestines are lacerated.
Mamma mia! I sure am having a day. I better get something to clean that up.
Billy, what are we gonna do? The competition's in 10 minutes. I think I'm gonna die.
Me too. From embarrassment. Here you go, little boy. This will clean you right up. Shh. Mamma mia! Gee, Mr. Bakerman, we sure are in a pickle. Not only do Billy and I not match anymore, I don't think he's breathing.
I just want a new grill, sounded like a new whip. I got a new drip, I'm a navy in the black bill, cool kid. Yeah, stack that, make that, break that, take that. Got 100 ways I can flip that, get back. All up in the money just to get back up. Know you probably need a tic tac, it's that. Bitch, you front on me. Why you wanna act like this? Only on my wrist that you wanna have kids. Cuffs on my wrist so the cops don't trip. I'm too fly to fight. Can't afford my price. This a white tee, bitch, white me. I'm on a high, they on the low.
Hey, so things have been getting pretty hot and heavy between us, Wanda, and I feel mentally, physically, and spiritually ready to start sex. But I even saw Pastor ask her twice in the last week, and he says that he's never seen a man more ready for sex, and he's seen a lot of men for sex. And I just want to talk about it first, though, because Mr. Pedraza in 6th grade health class said that sex is actually a two-way street. And as cars have horns, beep, beep, boop, for a reason.
Oh, Bob, this is why I love you.
Yeah, I like you too. So, let me think. Fuck it. I think I still have the notebook from 6th grade right here. Oh, how'd that get there? September 10th, 2002, 6th grade, steps for sex. 1, talk. Done.
Just follow my lead. You'll know what to do.
No, I'd really rather read this to know what to do. Step 2, foreplay. Kiss them. Done.
Getting a bit.
Step 3, touch. Easy. Step 4, protection and questions. Do you've got AIDS?
Bob.
HIV.
No.
Coke in addition.
What?
Cocaine addiction.
No, Bob, I don't.
Do you've got a condom?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Do you've got a banana? Like an orange, only instead of being round, it's straight, but instead of being orange, it's not orange.
I know what a banana is.
Well, where is it?
Why?
How am I supposed to do this without a banana? Wanda, you're asking some pretty weird shit. I mean, like, I don't see any of this in the notebook. It's just Mr. Johnson would be sad, and I don't think I'm ready for all this kinky shit. So either you can find me a goddamn banana or get the fuck out. There's a banana. Let's see. Oh, sweetie, is this what you wanted from me?
The otter, a majestic species surprisingly larger than what we generally imagine. It is just before sunset and they prepare for the end of the day.
Gee, Frank, today sure was a nice day, huh?
Oh, it sure was, Biff, sure was.
But soon they will be thrust into panic and paranoia.
Hey, Frank, have you seen my rock?
Wasn't it in your pouch from earlier?
Yeah, it was, but it's not there now.
Otters have a special rock, a rock that they chose, a rock that chose them. That's what makes it special. They keep it close to them and to their hearts, much like a child with its first blanket. If blankets were a rock they used to crack open food.
Frank, I can't find it.
Where was the last place you saw it?
Oh, I don't remember now. It was so long ago.
Calm down, we'll look for it tomorrow.
No, I need it now.
Hey, trust me, it's getting dark now. We'll look for it in the morning.
The sun begins to set on our otter pair. They know that night is for darkness, not for rock hunting.
Trust me, it's getting dark. Hey. It's okay.
Night has fallen.
Just hey. Look at the stars with me. It'll take your mind off it.
I don't think looking at the fucking... Whoa.
The night sky is clear above the river. Stars twinkle. None of them are the helicopter lights of a capitalistic society. None of them are evil. There is a shooting star. The otters don't wonder whether it's an incoming missile from North Korea. They are otters. They don't know what a North Korea is.
Beautiful, right?
It sure is.
Really takes your mind off things, huh?
Yeah.
Night is for darkness, darkness speckled with the twinkling light of stars. The otters must sleep, and when otters must sleep, they hold hands to keep them drifting away from each other into a blank and lonely void. And so our otters will hold hands. It's not gay, it's for survival.
Hey, Frank,
Yep,
can I hold your hand?
buddy.
Please? I lost my rock today. I can't lose my best buddy, too.
Aw.
Perhaps it's a little gay.
That's all we have for you.
Thank you so much for coming. Here's our last one. If you are interested in joining our group, auditions are going to be Wednesday from 7 to 11 and Thursday from 8:30 to 11 in Gilman 50. And if you want to add your email to our list or ask us any questions, we're going to be available after the show for you guys, okay?
Yeah, thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming.
Thank you so
much.
Thank you, Victoria, for doing tech.
Thank you.
And otherwise, have a great rest of the night. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, stay dry.